What's going on, everybody, and welcome to a Monday edition of the Mom and Son Show.
I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and today we're going to be talking about the debacle of the Genie Plus system, and Disney just keeps failing.
They do. They do.
It's horrendous. We're actually on Mom's computer because I completely forgot mine. So do not forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out, and we don't have any transitions. So lucky for you, we're going right into it, right, Mom?
Sounds good.
All
Sounds
right.
good. Sounds good.
So let's go ahead and talk about. Let's jump into it, Mom.
We
Let's
are going to talk about the evolution of the Fast Pass. And guess what? I know you love history.
Yes.
So in 60 seconds or less, I'm going to do the evolution of the Fast Pass.
The biggest. Mom has never done anything in 60 seconds.
So are you ready?
So here we go.
Are you ready?
You're going to this story.
Okay, you're going to time me.
All right.
Here we go.
Ready, go.
So it all started back in when Disneyland and Disney World opened. They used what they called an e-ticket system. So when they first opened, you paid to get in, and then you had to go all the way to the ticket booths, and you would buy individual tickets. And then that ended up developing into the ticket book. Then in 1982 through 1999, they did what they called the passport system. So you could buy a daily passport that would allow you to go on all of the attractions. So this way you wouldn't have to go back and forth. Then in 1999, they came out with the Fast Pass system. And here I remember using these. We would enter the park and we would give my husband all of our tickets, and he would run to a kiosk and put our tickets in, and it would spit out a time that you would come back.
Mm-hmm.
So the downfall to this is you would have to go to the ride specifically, and you would have to take the time that came up. You didn't have a choice of what time. Then after that came the Fast Pass Plus system, and it did a lot of the Magic Mobile. Was prior to the My Disney experience. So you could do everything on the phone. You could, if you stayed on property, you could actually book some things prior to coming to the park that day. So after 2021, guess what?
We're
Genie
here, and
developed.
that only took
What
you
was
3
that?
minutes.
It did not take me 3 minutes. So here's what came out just recently, and guess what? This is going into effect as of.
First of all, excuse me, the Genie Plus, as if you do not know, Genie Plus currently is you buy it one price, and then you can have it the whole day, and you can keep using it throughout the day.
And multiple parks.
Multiple parks, whatever. For I think it got all the way up to $26, $27. $35 for the busy days.
It was based on demand.
But it's one price, then you can buy it the whole day, or you can use it the whole day.
Okay.
Now
what they're saying is starting tomorrow. Guests at Walt Disney World Resort, you'll purchase the Disney Genie Plus based on how you want to visit. So it gives you a multi-park option, or you could do a single park option. Obviously, the lesser parks like Animal Kingdom, the pricing is going to be different. So right now, what they're projecting as of tomorrow, if you want a multiple park Genie Plus system, $27. Magic Kingdom only is $27. So that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you just opt for the multiple? Unless, of course, you don't have park hopping. Epcot, they're saying, is $18 for the day. Hollywood Studios is $24 for the day. And Animal Kingdom is $16 for the day. So here we go. That's what they're projecting. It's going to start tomorrow. The funny part is they said it was based on guest reports, guest feedback. I want to know, any of you out there, did you write to Disney and say, hey, let's go park specific? Because I'd rather look at my app more and make another decision. What do I do? And then you really don't know how much you're going to be paying, because I'm sure the prices are going to change, fluctuate, just like they did with the way it's currently being used. What are your thoughts?
I like it.
You like the park specific?
I like it. Not necessarily for ourselves, because obviously, we don't use this anyways. Like the fast passes, if the line is too long, we'll just go to a different ride, and when we come back the next time, we'll go on it. But if you are a single park person and you don't want to pay the $27, if you're only going to Animal Kingdom, because I know a lot of families, they don't want to pay their park hoppers because they're going to be there for a whole week. So they're doing single day tickets. Why would they pay for the park hopper every single day when they can just do park specific? So for them, it's a great idea.
Okay. Are they annual pass holders normally, or
they're not looking for annual pass holders? They don't. The fast passes have nothing to do with annual pass. They don't care. Disney doesn't care about annual pass holders.
I say get rid of the annual pass holder lounge and include this in our price.
Again, Universal has it the right way, where if you have the highest pass possible, that includes fast passes after 4 o'clock. I don't know why Disney
Hmm.
can't do that. It doesn't make sense. It entices people, more people, to
Hmm.
get the higher package, which
Hmm.
is what they
True.
want overall. They don't want
Right.
people buying the Pixie Pass.
Right.
It loses money on them.
Well, and that has been shown to be a fact because it's now busier during the week than it is on weekends, or it has been prior to the summer because of the annual pass holders who have the Pixie Pass.
Yeah, it's just
So,
crazy. But this, I we'll have to see how it plays
mhm.
out. I'm sure this is just the beginning of the rise, more rise, more rise, more rise. Animal Kingdom only has four
Mhm.
rides anyways, so
The f-
$16
yeah,
for
the frustrating thing is it seems like they're changing this so often. They're changing the rules midstream. So just as you get used to one fast pass system, then all of a sudden they're throwing something else out. So I think a lot of people were finally getting used to the way that it has been up until tomorrow, and now they're going to have to figure out make more decisions.
yeah. Well, and I also think they want to free up some fast passes
Hmm.
because if you're
True.
only going to Magic Kingdom that day, you're not gonna use up a fast pass in Hollywood Studios,
An
so it frees it
interesting,
up a little
interesting comment that I came across as I was doing the evolution of the FastPass system. At one point, when they were testing it out, so the original FastPass, as it was known, FastPass, where you put your card in, that was tested in Animal Kingdom. And the guy, one of the Imagineers, he wasn't called an Imagineer, industrial engineer, he was actually on a ski lift in Colorado. And
bit.
he saw where there were two lines, and one line was for the people that had, 2, 4, 6, whatever number the ski lift would accommodate. And then another line was for single riders. So all of a sudden he put the two together and said, well, that's what we need to do. But one is going to be for the fast pass lane and the other ride is going to be for your standby queue. And the other comment that was made there, which I was getting to, because I always take a long time to get to,
Oh boy.
there the administrators, the CEOs all said that they wanted the wait times for every guest in the park to be 15 minutes or
Yeah.
less.
Anyways, I think the best
So,
I think the best fast pass system was where you just went up to the individual ride, you put in your card, you got a time to come back. There's it's the best. It's the virtual queue, only the old school virtual queue where you just put it
mhm,
in.
mhm.
Hey, come back within this hour time slot. You can only get one,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's the way you do
Yeah,
it.
the updated Pass Plus, where it came up and you actually had a choice of times
Yeah.
to choose from. So that was the best. I agree.
Or you just charge $100 like Universal does, and on very busy days, they I think it's like $250 per each fast pass, but you get to go on every single ride, and it's a true fast pass. Sometimes
Yeah,
the fast passes at Disney, they're like still even 45-minute wait just for the fast
that's
pass.
because rides break down. There's
Oh
nothing
yeah.
they can do with that.
All right, Mom, let's go ahead and hear the joke of the day.
Okay, so since you're on my back all the time about how horrible the jokes are, I'm
Yes.
going to start going more of riddles
Oh God,
so I can see how smart you are.
I'm not smart. We all know
Okay,
this.
so what word is pronounced the same even if you remove four of its five letters? It's a toughie. Should make all of you wait.
I, I, I
The word is Q. Queue. So if you
no, I
remove
get it. Yeah,
UE,
yeah.
you're left with Q,
Q.
and
Yeah,
it's
I get it.
pronounced the
But that's
same.
not a word though.
It is a word.
Q.
Yes, when you
Just the
stand
letter
in a
Q.
when you
Just
stand.
the letter Q.
No, it's not a word. What word is pronounced the same?
Oh,
Oh,
but it doesn't turn
well,
into a
guys,
word. I
have
don't
a
think
great
that one makes sense
Monday.
either. I'm not
Have a great Monday.
gonna lie. Thanks so much, guys, for watching.
I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and this is the Mom and Son Show.